It's over, we can finally get going. And here's Beckham. Beckham! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Decent hit! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
It's Dembele! And it's in! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
A searching ball that into space. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's going to be another throw. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away. More and more pressure on the ball here. Threads one in. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, it's Dembele. And now the hit! Messi! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mosquera. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Beckham. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Torres. Dembele! It's Dembele! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this.
There's the whistle for half-time. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are back on the way.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Almost an hour gone. Played back in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gets his pass away. Well, that's an excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it... Beckham! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beckham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well played. There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Dembele, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what,